Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Capricorn. How are you guys, Capricorn? Hope all's well. Let's have a look what's going on with you. We definitely got a shift in energies so far for most people. Oops. What does Capricorn need to know? Boy, these cards want to come out. Oh, I see. A passionate new beginning, a spark, attraction. I see someone here sort of assessing the situation. It's a person in hermit mode. They're kind of looking at things, looking for clues, looking for answers, kind of just looking at this whole situation. I mean, it's about a passionate new beginning, an attraction. This is someone who's taking their time. This is definitely someone who's sincere. I do see there's this level of sincerity. If this one person tells you they find you attractive, then that would be more than likely the truth. So I feel like this is also a person who is just kind of waiting for the right time here, because they are kind of going within, contemplating and just trying to stay in a peaceful space, trying to stay balanced. Yeah, it's definitely someone who's had a painful ending. So a painful ending to someone's life is over. So I do feel there's some sort of relief, but a little sadness. So it's somebody who's kind of internalizing some energy here. So this could be why someone's taking their time. Yeah, this is someone sort of feeling like some weight starting to fall off their shoulders, though. So this is actually a good sign. Yeah. And we have High Priestess. So this is energy of someone trusting their inner knowing. This is someone who internalizes everything. They just kind of keep it within. They don't often share this with anyone. This is someone trying to kind of... It feels like pre-manifestation. Because it's like they're looking for these clues, spending time alone, definitely going inward. This is someone who very much internalizes this. This is often something not shared. They keep it to themselves. So it's often a person who's, it's a person alone with their private thoughts. But like I say, they're looking at this passionate new beginning here. Yeah, this is someone who's definitely walked away. So they're looking at why. Maybe you walked away from this person, okay, or whether they should just walk away. Yeah, because I feel something ended. Maybe this is why someone's moved on. But this is someone here. It's not where they've been. It's what they're seeking. It's where they're going. And that's what's so interesting. You can see they're scratching the back of their head, feeling a little perplexed here. Like what just kind of happened here. Yeah. So this is someone who needs to spend time. And it's also an energy of changing their priorities. So it's about making someone a priority. And they are looking at it. So, it's an energy where it's someone who often, they're just waiting for the perfect timing. This is a person who really plans everything out. Yeah, I feel like I say, something ended painfully. I feel this is someone who's walked away from something, maybe recently. But if you have someone who's been dragging their feet and taking time, this may be what they're dealing with. I don't think they're walking away from you. It's more about they have moved on from something, but they've kept it to themselves. So it's a person who just needs to, a little peace and tranquility. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is someone feeling kind of sad here. Like there's not a lot of hope. Maybe that you'll find them attractive or that you'll see them as the one. But they're taking this pause here. You see, putting on the brakes. They're taking another look. So... someone's either assessing it, taking another look. I see so much of this. This is it's a very common energy. It's what a lot of people do, especially when they go to start something and then they kind of put on the brakes because it's all about not losing control too. This person may have lost control of something at some point, but they are trying to control their emotions too. But there was some sadness or this feeling like there's no hope. I feel it has to do with whether someone finds someone attractive or not. And it could be possible they're thinking, maybe I should just walk away from this. But this is someone who needs to make something a priority. It's about prioritizing. Yeah, a little bit of a spiritual quest, you know. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone who does see. They see the possibility. They see opportunity. This is definitely someone who's kind of procrastinating, but they're looking at how everything may play out because they're planning and preparing. This is someone just kind of, it's, to me, it's pre-manifesting and pre-preparing. I got to be honest. This is someone who moves pretty slow, but they definitely internalize everything and they see opportunity. They are kind of fantasizing a little bit too. Yeah, we have an Empress, see, spending time alone contemplating this energy. They see opportunity. They know a good thing. This is what they see, what they're fantasizing and romanticizing about. But it's about taking control. This is someone who should have took control. I feel they didn't, and they have a little bit of regret. So maybe it's the feminine who's walked away. Yeah, it's a very painful. What's this Ten of Swords about? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Whoops. Yeah, this is someone who possibly missed an opportunity, failed to see something. But it's also a person, I feel, who's ended something. There's something painful that ended. So this is someone who's often a little bit drained. Maybe this is why they put on the brakes. Yeah, but I mean, it's an energy of opportunity. They see opportunity, but it's missing the opportunity. Yeah, it has to do with this person reflecting. See, they're reflecting on what happened. One last look over the shoulder. It's about taking a risk. I feel this is someone who had an opportunity, but they didn't want to take a risk. They put on the brakes. Now that I feel this person feels a little bit like a fool, like maybe they should just kind of leave this alone. But I mean, their intuition is guiding them and telling them to take a leap of faith. Yeah. It's an energy of having to make a decision, a lot of procrastination. I mean, it could be someone who sees that you may have other choices, other options. The Empress often keeps their options open. Tell me more about that Seven of Cups. Yeah, see again, contemplating, seeing opportunity, seeing all the possibilities, how this could play out. And it could be how something already played out, because it's a person who was feeling really sad. I feel regret. Yeah, it has to do with, you know, seeing things a little different here because they are sort of looking at it. Yeah, it's often a person who puts on the brakes. And I was just going to say, I was going to go over this because what I was going to say is it's when it's time to take it to the next level, they put on the brakes. Maybe the time wasn't right. I mean, Pentacles are time, time that's moving kind of slow. But they are assessing it and they see opportunity. Let's have a look at the Empress. Yeah, there's a lot of unknown, confusion, illusion, things that are hidden. I mean, it could be someone who's been moving slow. They could be a fear of walking away or this, because it has to do with taking things to the next level. This is a life path choice decision. They're taking another look. And it could be the feminine. Maybe it's yourself taking another look. But if you're the masculine here, like I say, I feel there's definitely that feeling of masculine, feminine energy. Some of you, I feel too, there's other things going on, like it's a leveling up in a career, contemplating options and opportunities. I mean, the Empress energy is the start of something new, but there's unknown, things that are unknown. And confusion, illusion, you know, all those things that are hidden, but it has to do with something, you know, possibly deeply emotional too. Yeah, we got a person. See, it's a feeling, this is someone now feeling like there's some hope, but it's about letting go of this moon energy. I see someone letting go of all their options here too, and I see someone releasing them, and it's willingly letting go. Someone's got some feelings here. They're deep within their feelings, but it's about letting go of options and other opportunities. But there's hope. It's someone who feels like they're hope. This is someone navigating their feelings here. I'm telling you, they're just kind of, I mean, there's a lot of emotional energy. We've got this Cancer energy. Seven of Cups. I mean, the star is an Aquarius energy, but it is the water bearer. So, you know, it's an energy of someone just letting go of things that no longer serve. It's the fear or the illusion, this fantasizing. But there's definitely someone feeling romantic thoughts. Tell me about the star. Yeah, it's a single person. See, someone here releasing things that no longer serve. This is someone who doesn't want to be single, but every time it's time to take it to the next level, they kind of put on the brakes. So it's someone who has to, I mean, they're navigating, charting the course. See, they're charting the course, taking their time, doing things at the right time, because this is someone who plans that timing. And I do see an energy of, could be somebody who's unsure if someone is still single too, especially if they put on the brakes. But it's a person enjoying the fruits of their labor. But this is someone who feels like being single. It's interesting. Some Virgo energy, so it's very internal, a lot of privacy, private, you see. Tell me about the High Priestess. I see this coming together now. Tell me about the High Priestess. Oh, this Ten of Pentacles wanted to come out here. Yeah, it's a person working hard. See someone putting a lot of work and effort into something, everything that they've worked for. So I feel it has to do with priorities, because that's this Eight of Cups in this deck speaks of priority, change in priorities. Someone's leaving something behind. It's time to change their priority. It's about making someone a priority. It's an energy of someone who has everything they need. They work very hard, but it's an energy of putting in effort. And I do feel someone, I mean, it could be a feminine who has a lot of options, and it could be this person looking at that. But it's about putting in the effort, building. Someone, you know, it's an energy of, see someone who's a perfectionist too here. But it's about somebody who's just perfect, and that's what I feel, everything they could ever want, but it needs effort, it needs work. And we have this person feeling a little like a fool, like they've missed an opportunity. But I see somebody who spends a lot of time alone working. This is someone who, it's just work, 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 no play. That's what I feel. It's time to prioritize, time to live. I feel it's just someone who feels they need to learn to live in the moment. Youthful, playful, being a little more flirty, having more fun. Someone's not having fun anymore. And they could have a lot of options, but with that Empress, it's the start of something new. Prioritizing, charting the course. This is someone ready, getting ready, pre-manifesting, getting ready to go down another path here. Yeah, definitely an energy of prioritizing. Yeah, it's an energy of two people. See, a spiritual, there's a bit of a spiritual journey, a spiritual connection. And I do feel someone has kind of put on the brakes and walked away, or thinking someone is going to, but I feel like it has to do with the two people talking, communicating, seeing eye to eye, this spiritual connection. Two people who just get each other here too, but it's about coming together. See, it's all about coming together. It's sort of like living in the moment, enjoying this time together and prioritizing it. And that's what someone's thinking about doing, making someone a priority. A friendship possibly too, where, you know, someone here is definitely in their feels, but it's building too. This is the thing. Yeah, see, asking someone out. It's about taking that action to communicate. Someone wants to ask someone out. This could be a new person, but I feel for some, and it could be just this person's path, where every time it's time to take it to the next level, they put on the brakes and they just kind of sit on the fence. See, now they're contemplating this life path. This is someone who's been following their own path, doing things their way. Now this is someone who no longer wants to be single. And it's putting on the brakes isn't serving them, because I feel it's definitely a person who's gone deep in their feelings, but they're quite confused too. But it's all about choices and making this priority in this path. I feel like it's someone who, you may have had a date with this person and then they put on the brakes, but it's about courting and dating, taking action to communicate, heartfelt communication. This person's just going to live in the moment. Yeah, we have a King of Swords here, so I do see some Aquarius. It's just energy. Gemini, Libra. But it's someone who's trusting their inner knowing. It's like they just know. And it has to do with truth. Very logical. See, it could be someone who come across as a little bit cold, so the other person just walked away. Because they're looking for those answers too. And I think it is why somebody walked away, if that's what happened. But it's about prioritizing. Someone didn't make someone a priority. It's a person who doesn't follow through. Work, money, what they're working on is a priority, and it's not serving them. So this is actually someone who's starting to feel like there's some kind of hope here, because they're feeling like living in the moment. This is someone who's not living life. Yeah, you can see it's a person who longs for love. See, look at that, reflecting and reminiscing. See, it may have nothing to do. It could be with another relationship. But this is something someone does. They've been on their own path. But it's about coming together with someone. See, getting together and coming together, talking. Yeah, this is someone, and it could be someone who is a little bit cold. Often the King of Swords, very strict, stringent, self-discipline. I mean, very logical, but they're actually analyzing this a lot too. But it is about taking things as it comes. This is someone seeking a better life. It's like not where they've been, it's what they're seeking, and that's what I feel. So it's a person who's reflecting on past. They long for love. But I see romance, wanting more romance. Somebody maybe wanted more romance and they didn't prioritize it and someone walked away. This is someone who's learned something here. There's lessons being learned. Yeah, it has to do with some sort of change. See, prioritizing, it's time for change. And change for the better. But it's a person just learning to go with the flow. And I do see abundance and change coming. So, yeah. It's also someone looking for truth to see if somebody has moved on. Because I feel like it could be some of you, it's someone missing you. They didn't make someone a priority. They may have even ignored someone. So it was a painful ending. But it is over. So this is why I kind of feel someone's ready for something new. But they're just the lessons they learned. They're reflecting. Yeah. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Making someone comfortable. It's all about someone making someone comfortable. I do feel the feminine here is doing a lot of contemplating too. Because it's someone who's open to other options and opportunities. And I feel this person knows it. It's an energy of someone who finds balance in their life. The Empress is balance. Somebody who can, deal with multiple things and still keep everything very balanced. And that's what I feel this person's kind of looking at. Because this is someone who is very balanced, very gracious. Someone focused a lot on their money. So it is a person who's a feminine with, focusing on their money, their house, their home. But this is someone, it's an energy of feeling comfortable. This person's, I'm telling you, they're analyzing this, very analytical. But they need to let go, because I do see this Aquarius energy. They need to let go of something. I don't know if it's fear that it won't work out, or fear of someone walking away, being abandoned, whatever it may be. So it's about harmony and justice. See, it's somebody very logical. It's about being fair. So maybe this person wasn't fair. They've learned something. And I don't know, maybe they were kind of cold. If you had a date with this person, they're cold, maybe you just decided to move on. But I feel like we have a feminine who's still kind of looking at that. Because I do see a change in priorities. Someone may have ended a relationship because of this too. Often this is somebody who, I see a person working alone, independent, they take care of themselves. Often if you get people who are in a relationship and someone doesn't make it a priority, the other person feels like they're single. So it's a might as well be single if I'm going to be you know, working alone, doing everything alone. And that's what it feels like. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's, you know, but it's definitely this energy of this Empress, this open to options, opportunities. So I say, I feel like some of you, it's yourself, the feminine. Others of you, I feel with that masculine too, it's saying to someone here is moving very slow. They're waiting for the right time. They've been procrastinating. It's time to make a choice. It's saying it's time to make a choice. A life path choice. It's time to go down this path. Because somebody here is either has walked away or they're going to. It's time for change. It's about being fair, justice, harmony, commitment too. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Yeah, see, someone, as I say, pre-manifesting. This is what people do when they contemplate. It's pre-manifesting. It's kind of a way of getting kind of ready and going within, seeking answers. But it's someone who already knows the answers they're seeking. They want to manifest this. They have everything they need to manifest their desires. But this person's everything they need. Everything they desire. I mean, this could be just two people, like I say, manifesting each other, and it has to do with this person communicating. They have all the tools, the information, they have what they need, but it's about coming in right and being fair. I feel someone may have cut someone out and ended it because maybe they weren't fair. I don't know. Some of you have had someone who didn't treat you right, because this is someone very gracious, stable, very balanced person, someone who prioritizes. See, they keep their priorities straight. So I think it's the feminine. Now this person has to do it, because it's sort of like following the lead or something here. The leader, I don't know, because it has to do with that Chariot. Tell me about the Magician. Yeah, someone releasing baggage too. Yeah, releasing burdens. See, something was bothering someone. It was weighing heavily. It could be someone who just has a lot of... I feel it's someone who didn't make someone a priority. They made their work a priority. And now we have a feminine who is full of abundance. Someone who's creative, passionate, someone who keeps everything very balanced. But it's someone who also... It's a person who puts a lot of weight on the other person's shoulders. That's what happens when somebody is in a relationship with someone who wasn't, you know, pulling their weight. I mean, as far as prioritizing the partner. So, but there's change. Yeah, it's a person who makes excuses. See, this is an energy of making excuses. This person knows it too. They feel responsible. They're taking responsibility for why someone walked away. But, or like I say, you can flip the energy here where the tables are turning. So this could be a masculine who's cut someone out who didn't too, where they focused on work and the other person maybe wasn't pulling their weight. But to be honest, I feel like this is someone who's learned about priorities. Yeah, and you can see someone never got what they wanted, wishful thinking, playing it safe. Now we have a feminine playing it safe, being cautious, someone who's taken a risk and never got what they wanted. But nobody got what they wanted, because this is a connection between two people who already know. You both know the answers you're seeking. You both are manifesting. You both want this. So... And I feel like nobody's getting what they want because they're playing it so safe. It's time to take a leap of faith and take a risk. And this, I feel this is what it's like divine guidance here. Spirit's guiding someone to take a leap of faith, giving someone flowers. See, this is often someone who, it's often a person who's not, they're very good communicator, but it's often someone who's not good at sharing emotional. They keep it inside, internalizing it. So giving someone a gift to show them they like them and take a risk. But it is someone who's a little afraid of being rejected. And that could be because they've been ignoring someone and not prioritizing them. But they're definitely in their head. Yeah, it's an energy of a spark, attraction. See, choosing the one. This is someone, it's all about choosing the one. This person already knows This is the one. This is the right person. This is marriage material. This is an Empress, someone who showers abundance. Yeah, it looks to me like someone left someone alone, so they kind of got busy focusing on work, doing their own thing, and then they're feeling single, like the situation doesn't serve them. They might as well just be open to other options because someone's not prioritizing them. So there you go. So it has to do with getting together, some kind of good news. Somebody wants to talk to alone. Getting someone alone. See, privacy, a talk in private. Someone wants to ask somebody out privately, but you can see, like I say, it's an energy of somebody, and then it's somebody telling themselves the stories in their head. They're making up excuses in their head. That's exactly what I was like, what are they doing? Yeah, so they're not getting what they want, but they're keeping it all in. So there's the spark, the attraction. It could be someone who also has a little bit of a secret too. I mean, the secret admirer could be it for a few of you, but I feel for most of you, it's just someone who keeps something all to themselves. They're not getting what they want. They're not getting wish fulfillment. So if they want that wish fulfillment, they have to give the other person what they want. But I mean, it's about choosing the one. There are other people. Someone here has choices. But I feel like it's also, I mean, there's good news. There's some kind of good news. Someone's hearing something good. And it has to do with some kind of truth. Yeah, it's making someone change their perspective. Okay, that fits, because I was like, what the heck is going on with this person? It's like they're a little full of themselves, but they have a fear of something. I'm not sure what it is. Like with the other person doesn't find them attractive. I feel that, because there's a wand, 2 wands, and another wand down here. So putting the brakes on, taking it to the next level, because it's a person who often, sometimes I see this as someone where the grass is on the other side. If they make some sort of commitment or prioritize someone, and then they have all this, and then they have work, they're going to miss other opportunities. But I feel it's the feminine who's also like this, reflecting on this. Someone who's longing for love, possibly lonely. It's an energy of reminiscing. So most of this is somebody just sort of reminiscing how something played out in another relationship and why it all happened. They're taking responsibility. They're seeing things from a whole different perspective. So it's a little bit of a pause. See, very internal. This is someone who internalizes everything and they keep it within. So it's someone who's going to show someone they like them by giving a little gift. But they're going to take a risk. There it is, seeing the truth. Aha. This person wants to win, but they're also, I feel they're being enlightened too. And they're seeing the truth in this situation. If they want to win, they got to do something about it. Because someone's about to walk away, or has. Because they're almost like, well, maybe I should just walk away and leave this alone. But this is someone, it's like the tables are turning. It's just that energy of coming back around. But it's like it's happening more in their head. They need to change. The truth is they need to change. Yep, they need to prioritize change to do with work. See, someone who focuses on work. It's about making other things in life, finding balance. See, someone here is now finding balance, prioritizing a relationship. Someone didn't make a relationship or marriage in their past, reflecting on why somebody walked away. But it's also, for some of you, it's a person who's actually cut someone out because the tables are turned and they walked away from someone because somebody didn't make them a priority. It's interesting, but yeah. And it could be someone blaming someone for, blaming someone for the same thing that they did. That's another thing. But you can see offering this cup, an invitation, opportunity, asking someone out. See, it's time for a fresh new start, but this is someone who knows about that balance and harmony between two people. It's about restoring harmony. So I do feel this is a person, I feel like some of you probably know who this is. It looks like you may have had a date. And if you haven't, this is someone who's, you know, kind of go, like I say, they're manifesting, but they've been pre-manifesting, moving really slow. But like I say, everyone's on their own path, and that's what it's saying. Everyone's on their own path. They have to make choices for themselves. They have to do what's right for them. But this is somebody coming in right. Now, it could be someone wanting to make something right because they feel something was bothering them, or maybe they felt something was bothering you. But they're coming in with that cup. Their cup runneth over. I mean, they're definitely someone who's been keeping it all to themselves. It's like a big secret, not saying anything. But it's everything with this person, I feel. And I see this all the time, but this person definitely is someone who's a bit of a perfectionist. Everything's got to be done just at the right time. Yeah. Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles. We'll wrap it up. Yep, King of Wands. So you can see someone who's been taking their time, dragging their feet. See, I wouldn't be surprised if some of you have walked away from someone because they're not making you a priority. They focus more on work. But this is also an energy of someone who knows what they want. They're going after it. So this looks like someone who's the person who's doing the reflecting. But it's about being bold, living in the moment, playful, youthful. See, this is someone who's not living life with the world. It's time for change. So whoever this is, you got someone either coming back around, or some of you are moving on and you have another opportunity. But it could be the masculine who's moving on, cutting someone out. Because the tables turn. It's like there's two perspectives here. So I'm just going to take a boo at this person. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you got some options around you. You might know, or you might be unaware. Yeah, see, it's all about loyalty. Yeah, see that puppy, the dog, loyalty, happiness, seeing the bigger picture. Happy home, happy life. But it's about loyalty. It's all about priorities and loyalty, being loyal. Yeah. There could be a friend or a mutual friend here too. Someone could be giving someone advice. Just telling someone like it is too. It could be a person giving this person advice. A friend, a loyal friend. Someone who can be trusted. About offering up this cup. It's a fresh new start. It's an opportunity. I feel someone is coming back around, wants another chance. But some of you, I definitely feel some of you are making this choice to just focus on yourselves, the feminine, and keep your options open. And I do see options coming in. But the choice, I would have to say, for yourself is the person who makes you a priority in a balanced way. I mean, I can see a feminine who works, someone who's independent. It's not someone who needs a ton of attention, but they definitely want company, companionship. See, it's having someone's company, some companionship. See, there's the companion. It's all about loyalty, the loyal companion, King and Queen of Pentacles. It's a couple who come together. They do things together. So I feel there's married couples in here too. Plus there's some single people. So yeah, see, doing things by the book. A painful period in someone's life's over. But this is an energy of learning. Someone's learned. Learning the hard way, school of hard knocks. But it's about doing things a little bit more by the book. Dating, courting. Taking it step by step to the next level. This is someone who's probably, some of you got someone who's probably never done that. Tell me about this King of Wands. Because there's a few people here. Yeah, see, it's an energy of dating. Taking someone out on a date. There's a little fear of rejection. But they know it doesn't serve them because it's a win or lose. What do they have to lose? Because it is someone who's longing for love. So, you know, some of you are going to have a couple people coming in. But I feel some of you already know the answers you're seeking. You already know the one you would choose. So I feel like you're probably aware of this. Whoever it is you're choosing. Yeah, some of you it's a King of Pentacles. Some of you it's going to be that... the person who's bold and confident. But that person, I'm going to tell you, They are releasing some baggage too. Situations that no longer serve. It's not, I don't think it's fear of commitment with this person, but I do think the King of Pentacles had a fear of commitment. This other person, someone who definitely dates and courts. They're not afraid of taking things to the next level. They take the lead. But the problem with that person is again, it's that making someone a priority. So it all ends up with that priorities, people walking away. See, it's both people have that same energy. But I feel the feminine knows, you know who you're seeking. You already know the person you're going to choose. Because we have a feminine who's mastered all the elements of the queens, but we have a masculine who has not yet mastered all the elements of the kings. Somebody's almost there. See, it's about leveling up too. Yeah, it's about growing up. Time to grow up, prioritize, finding balance, love and work, between work and play, living life. Because someone's not been living life with the world. That's why it's time for change. Someone's missing opportunity. And that's the energy of someone who's really bored of the humdrum, same old too. So there you go. Whoever it is, it's going to be one or the other. Okay, for some of you. Now, if you have both of these people, I feel like you already know the person you're seeking. I feel the feminine has gone within contemplating this, and probably with the Queen of Pentacles being there, already prepared. It's like you already know. It's whoever you could just be yourself with. Someone who's good company and companionship. Some of the feminines here just want to be single because every time nothing ever goes to the next level anyway. It never leads to commitment. So often we get people who go through this and then decide they'll just keep their options and see what happens. You know, that if something good comes along, maybe go for it, right? But this is a feminine also here, which I almost miss, who kind of just focus on work and would rather be single and just want some company and companionship. And that's all. I'm not seeing friends with benefits or anything like that. It's either going to be a commitment or going down this path, or it's going to be just company, companionship. Yeah. But I feel we have a feminine, see the tables turned, somebody who also prioritizes work. All they do is work too. So it's not just the masculine. Take care, you guys. There you have something new. The stars here. See, some sort of truth and victory. Take care. We'll see you soon.